is Amber Lelli, and I love science. I am the artist and owner-operator behind Studio Lab. Studio Lab is not your typical art studio. Here, science is practiced and art is produced. I follow the 6 steps of the scientific method in order to research the world around us and present my findings in the form of sculpture, marquetry, and print. This all begins with step 1, question. At my lab, I'm questioning our social, mental, and historical culture. These topics come from a place of unrest about the division in our society today. I then begin step 2, research. I am researching social inclusion because 54% of Americans are experiencing chronic loneliness in a time when we are more technologically connected and accessible than ever before. I am researching theoretical common ground because we are so divided by class, race, religion, or gender that many feel as if they can't express their opinions without the fear of retaliation. I am researching historical accountability because we need to remember where we have been so that we can decide where we will go. Our histories are important. They need to be understood, addressed, and held accountable in order to empower us to have the best possible future. Step 3 is hypothesis. Studio Lab is hypothesizing that through material, color, and composition, arranged into various formulas, you can communicate emotion and idea through artwork. Through step 4, experimentation, Studio Lab produces artwork that embodies this research. For example, this sculpture that explores the relationship between mask, identity, and a need for inclusion. The text on this piece states that the time comes when we cannot remove them without removing skin. And the bronze in this piece mimics our mask. It is strong and unmoving, but has the power to be changed through abrasive acts, much like how the toughest moments in our own lives have the power to change who we are. Through step 5, analysis, the artwork is critiqued and tweaked to present the best possible findings to the public. Findings that pass step 5 go on to provide opportunity for greater communal awareness around Studio Lab's research. Studio Lab challenges us because the way I make artwork is unique. By creating artwork scientifically, I'm able to remove myself from the process and present research results that aren't my own answers. These results instead go on to evoke questions and conversations around Studio Lab's research. Step 6 is the sharing of results. And in order for the research at Studio Lab to be successful, I need your help. You can help fund this research in Studio Lab in 3 different ways. First, help me by sharing this research. If you or someone you know could provide an exhibition space, publish an article, write up an interview, or help share this research in any other way, please come and talk to me. Second, help me fund this research by buying the results. By purchasing the artwork coming out of Studio Lab, you're directly investing in these ideas and sharing them with your friends and family. Third, help me invest in the future with research and development. Studio Lab has an overhead cost of $15,000 annually. With an estimated 200 of you here, if you each donated $75 to Studio Lab's GoFundMe campaign, we could get all overhead costs covered for 2020. Any donation amount, however, is greatly appreciated. Lastly, I'd like to thank you all for being here today, and thank you to ABC for this opportunity. Good night.